Yo, what's good, Marvin Garden enthusiasts? So look, bro, today we have a very special video for y'all. TikTok is poisoning society, and I've been preaching this for as long as I could remember, man. The title is nothing but facts. I think we need to get TikTok up out the way, bro. I deleted that shit off my phone, bro. I do not want any other country having my information or nothing like that, bro. Y'all are really dumb if you have that shit downloaded on your phone. I'm just saying, bro. But, let's check it out.
This video is brought to you by Surfshark.
Okay.
Which can be seen as entertaining, but all things
Oh, I thought it was going to be an ad.
Media. Before getting started, as a tool promoting security and I am and outline my relationship to TikTok as a social media application. I do not actively use the platform. I understand that there is massive growth potential.
I don't have it on my phone no more. I uninstalled that shit. Fuck that.
Gains. And I understand that there is content there which can be seen as entertaining, but all things combined, TikTok is a platform that I despise.
Same.
I've covered the application multiple times now. First, it was criticism of trends.
There's probably some normal content creators on TikTok
and inappropriately sing or dance on screen.
Yeah.
Pretending to be victims on the anniversary of 9/11, pretending to be victims of the Holocaust. These teenagers were displaying what I consider to be a horrifying lack of respect and common decency. But even worse, many of these users were also participating in challenges. Challenges are a flash in the pan of social media popularity, but in a short amount of time, they can deal a substantial amount of damage. Challenges on TikTok range from benign or relatively easy tasks to flat-out dangerous behavior.
Yeah, bro. If y'all are doing challenges out here, bro, you're dumb.
Increases melanin production. Eating entire scoops of dry protein or mixing powder, which can cause aspiration pneumonia. Drinking methylene blue, commonly used as fish tank cleaner, to recolor your tongue. And the list goes on. Challenges on TikTok.
Y'all are doing that up on TikTok, bro? Really?
And anywhere in between. Putting pennies behind electrical sockets, which causes electrocution and fire. Holding your own breath until you pass out. And slapping school teachers or vandalizing school.
Slapping!
When I say that these challenges are now a constant part of our everyday lives,
school
all of us,
teachers?
even when we don't know it, I'm being serious, because the influence of TikTok that has bled over from personal behavior to societal impact is profound.
Bro,
on
y'all are out here. Bro, y'all are some school threats.
Of a national tragedy.
Bro, this is school threats.
Gave rise to
bro, that's literally what y'all are, dude. School threats.
Schools, forcing a nationwide security response in the United States. Some parents were never aware.
Ban that shit.
Some heard about it after the fact, but this social media app was playing a role in school cancellation now, forcing a police response to thousands of elementary schools. Ultimately, nothing happened, thank God, but the reality of what this app has become cannot be denied. However, for those already forming an opinion of the platform, it gets worse. The next example of coverage I looked into was medical. TikTok is a home to viral and popular trends, but what are those trends?
Denver Nuggets are playing tomorrow!
Those trends are likely causing neurological disorders, as they are bombarded by and subjected to viral content of facial and behavioral tics or manufactured quirky behavior.
Oh, join the Discord
to subconsciously imitate. TikTok
join
trends
the Discord.
Designed to be engaging.
All my socials are down below.
Multi-million view fake videos of Tourette's tics is causing actual health problems in underage users. But it gets worse. The entire application is formed around small snippets of content. One of my most popular videos ever was called TikTok is Destroying a Generation, and centered on medical research suggesting that TikTok lowers attention spans, decreases concentration, and affects short-term memory. These factors combined, as well as the resulting depression and anxiety that are built when
it affects short-term memory,
their own attention span, also their susceptibility to advertising, which can be very damaging, or are subjected to things that they are unable to avoid or turn away from due to self-control issues, make TikTok a singular feedback loop of nearly all major negative factors involved with social media entirely. In essence, TikTok is a one-stop shop designed to facilitate rapid digestion of content for everything bad that has come from this aggressive social media revolution. That video, the previous one, went viral. In the aftermath, I was engaging with a number of professors and lower grade teachers about which particular sources I had used and in what order, with an ultimate effect where the subject matter itself crossed over into classrooms. That level of response felt good. I was proud of it. I dislike TikTok. I formed that opinion based on a variety of medical and social factors. I sourced the information, and then it had some
y'all aren't
measure
gonna
of
see me on
impact as a
TikTok
result.
ever
But
again, man.
Believe me when I say this, it gets exponentially worse from here. Alright, before going further, sponsored video, and that sponsor is, once again, private and additional consenting agreement. Surfshark offering 80 echelon in this circumstances illegal. Having been made aware by a community request that TikTok Live might contain problematic underage content, I was faced with a difficult question of how exactly to investigate this. After a great deal of thought, I landed on...
Yeah, bro, if y'all are out here doing challenges, dude, and devious licks on teachers, bro, you're a school threat, man. You need to go.
Live to see if there is inappropriate or directly paid for explicit content by minors. If I encountered a broadcast that I believed to be a legitimate example of underage explicit content, I would cease recording immediately, document what I had found with notes only, and move on. I would only record footage from streams where I was reasonably sure that those recordings were not over the line, and I would blur all, or nearly all, of the content that I recorded in the final video, since much of it would likely be near the line at best, should this kind of content be an issue. I was not prepared for what would happen next. Using a TikTok account I created some time ago for challenge and trending research purposes on prior videos, I began to browse the TikTok Live page. It's important to note here that TikTok Live does not function like YouTube or Twitch, for example, because you are not able to directly search keywords or categories. TikTok is, above all else, a primary feed.
The fuck was that shit earlier, bro?
You selectively choose what to engage with, but that content feed is determined by an algorithm. This presents our first problem. The TikTok algorithm, as reported and investigated by the Wall Street Journal, utilizing dozens of custom-bought scanning accounts, served a never-ending stream of drug content and sexual fetish material to users between the ages of 13 and 15. The algorithm began to bombard these test accounts, made as users with a self-expressed age of 13, 14, or 15, with non-stop depictions of whips, chains, or torture devices.
What the fuck are y'all doing on that app, bro?
Some users refer to as kink talk, which commonly contained sexual power dynamic fantasies and other very explicit behavior. Hundreds of videos containing adult material, whether it be substances, behavior, or both, were served in rapid succession to underage accounts by a central feed, which is governed by the algorithm. Now, it's important to understand how and why this occurs, and while the answer to that question might be incredibly complex, one of the easiest explanations is watch time. How long do you hover over a video letting it play? This one key metric can be used to determine, without ever needing to examine likes or followers, what content is more popular on TikTok. And for children ages 13 to 15, sexualized material can be an interest. Simply watching that portion of the feed for a few seconds longer, even if you never decide to like the video or follow the posting account, can tell the algorithm that you want to see more. And in a matter of minutes, you can be sucked down a rabbit hole of algorithmically driven adult content served to a minor's account, which reinforces itself over and over and over again. TikTok Live is a central feed where users are mostly subjected to whatever the platform wants them to see, until they have found specific streams that they like from particular broadcasters and followed those accounts. But what happens when the feedback loop starts, and what if the subject matter is even worse? At this point, I need to say something to everyone watching, especially parents. I can't show you all of what I found. I can't even show you most of what I found. Out of respect for the children involved, I need to heavily censor, redact, or remove portions.
Bro, what did you find, my guy?
Content, but what I found here is disturbing. Within minutes of browsing the feed, I was being shown users, primarily girls, who were certainly under 18 and could easily have been under the technical age requirement of 16 for TikTok Live, which many users I found would openly admit. Some stated without hesitation or numerous times that they were 15, others 14, etc. And it became clear that should the algorithm decide to serve you that content,
these are live
watch
streams
it longer, or if you like any of it, there was no shortage. From there, things got worse. I started to see questionable content popping up where girls, often appearing to be quite young, were holding signs or standing in front of the camera with a revealing outfit. Those signs would say things like,
bro, I have little cousins on this shit, bro. Oh my god, this generation's done for.
Equals cut shirt. Or in one case, a woman who was definitely older than 18, she would cut off the wedding dress she was wearing for a certain chat sticker. The thing is, these pictures, or stickers, are not just pictures. They're money. In a way that seems nearly purposeful.
Hey, they're banking, though. They're banking off simps.
Like a rose,
but still, bro, y'all are, if y'all really donate to these bitches on TikTok, bro,
openly admitting to being
I don't even know what to say to you, bro.
16 years old.
I really don't.
Spins, bent over on camera, lifted their shirts, or engaged in other clearly suggestive content directly for money. Following the rules that I set out for myself through 4 separate
need the Cowboys
sessions,
to win on fucking Monday, man.
Over half a dozen times.
Fuck!
Bombarded now with a feed of this content determined by the TikTok algorithm, I was being served a never-ending stream of girls on TikTok, many of them at very young ages, being paid by a chat room of viewers intending to see them in compromising positions. It's awkward, it's uncomfortable, and once you begin to see what's really happening, it makes you sick. But there's more. Attempting to go about this process ethically, I began to ask questions in the chat room. I would directly state that I was a journalist. I don't actually view myself to be an adequate journalist by any stretch, but that's an easier and more mainstream way of communicating the types of questions that I was intending to ask, rather than I'm a gaming YouTuber, so yeah. I would directly state that I was a journalist investigating the TikTok platform to see if there are underage users being paid by older men for explicit content, and the results were very troubling. One of three specific things would happen when I asked this question, and I'm going to show heavily
they would ban you.
Background footage with audio.
Watch one of the moderators ban, bro.
Two of those
bro.
The first was that the broadcaster would ignore me or refuse to engage. That's what I expected, and I wasn't surprised in the slightest. The second was that the broadcaster would immediately suspend me from the chat.
See, bro, I told you.
Even frantically.
Angry ass moderator.
18 years old or 19 years old, or that I don't break terms of service, I promise, etc. Here's an example.
Bro, this girl's like 12, dude.
Alright, guys, I am 19. I think someone asked in the comments, guys, I'm 19.
What is the chat saying? This bitch has a fucking... I just noticed this shit. This bitch has a whole fucking... pull, dude. What in the hell?
To a degree, considering the fact that a random user was asking them about what would be borderline or highly illegal and disgusting behavior without any sort of preamble. They don't know who I am or what I actually want, and they simply respond by distancing themselves. However, the third outcome, which happened numerous times, was the most interesting and concerning. When asking the question of certain broadcasters, some of them would answer, yes, I have heard of that stuff. They would go on to describe that it didn't happen in their broadcast, but they did know about it. They had some friends who did it, etc., etc. But the strangest factor of all was that on more than one occasion...
Bro, all these people are being mind controlled, dude. Like, legit. These people are being mind controlled. Don't even want to talk about it. Like, y'all notice the other people were, like, banning him from the chat. Like, bro... This is genuinely mind control. Y'all need to delete this app off your phone, bro. Like, seriously, dude. Delete it now, bro. Do it now, bro. I'll wait. Still haven't done it, bro. I'll wait. Come on, bro. Do it. Fuck, man.
Affirmatively to my questions. The broadcaster would be suspended.
Join my Discord, though. That's not mind control.
Here's an example of that. For context, this girl, I'm just going to call her Jane.
And there's not weirdos in my server, so join up the Discord server, bro.
I do know about that.
We're building a community.
Here, though, and was then suspended immediately afterward.
Wait, what?
Here, though, question, as you'll hear, with yes, I do know about that. It doesn't happen here, though, and was then suspended immediately afterward.
Her account was suspended? What the fuck? I hope I heard that wrong, dude.
But yes, I do. But nobody's on here with that. And if they are, I dismiss it right away. I'm a journalist investing in a platform. That's what's up.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. This girl sounds dumb, man.
I went on to have a roughly 10-minute...
No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
...with Jane about specifics of this, and this is where I started to become aware of coded language. To be clear, I cannot give a definitive reason why multiple broadcasters were suspended as...
Bro, like, y'all need to get up off TikTok, bro. Please. I beg of you. What the fuck?
Acknowledging that the problem even exists, but it did not happen a single time to a broadcaster that blocked me or refused to answer. It only happened when they gave a statement, and it might be possible that the ban was simply for evading the 16-year-old age requirement. Jane had acknowledged in the very same broadcast that she was 15, and was coincidentally handed down at that particular moment.
They're not even supposed to be on social media, bro. Like, don't you have to be 18 to be on shit like that, dude?
Coded language, and where it became increasingly difficult for me to keep investigating. It felt disgusting and wrong to even sit silently in these rooms, let alone continue to ask questions. Things started to make sense from then on as to what precisely was happening. Viewers are using coded language to have underage girls perform for them. That's
facts, bro. It's mind control. These young girls are mind controlled.
Pull your shirt up. You forgot something or get
like, bro, if you're a young girl and you're watching this video, do not download TikTok, bro. Please save yourself.
Back,
Please.
walk away and show your ass.
You're gonna end up
Outfit
like
check was a
these
common
people
one,
on
very
TikTok
common,
Live,
where
dude.
girls would back up to show their entire bodies, and the chat rooms were completely overrun with
Like,
requests,
guys,
and I
delete
don't
that from
just
your
mean
phone,
trolls
bro.
here. They were overrun with paying viewers requesting feet pictures, often referred to as feet check, or toe ring
horny
check, or
ass
anything like
dudes.
that, or attempting to move off platform and discuss some sort of larger transaction through Cash App. Do you want to make $400 fast or $500 fast, etc., or buying them something from their Amazon wish list? I want to be extremely clear right now. Not all of the broadcasts that I found or that I'm using in the background right now were underage girls performing for money, but many of them were. Perhaps for some, they just looked younger than they were, but some of them openly acknowledged that they were 15 while taking donations in order to do squats and spins. These are children
Revington.
using TikTok Live to display their bodies, even fully clothed, but doing splits and showing their feet or spreading their legs for money from older men. And it is a breeding ground of inappropriate,
Like, bro,
and
y'all
sickening
get on
behavior.
this app and
To
you're
be
like
clear,
40
I
years
undertook
old, dude,
multiple sessions of
asking
investigation.
young
After starting
girls
with an old
for
account,
shit
I
like
created
that,
a
dude.
brand
Like,
new, fresh,
really get a
never
life,
before
bro.
touched
Start a
profile
family,
and
dude.
engage with the same pattern of
Come on,
browsing.
man.
This new account fell into
That
the
ain't
same
it.
content black hole as before in a very short span of time. And were I to undertake the process again, I have no doubt in my mind at all of similar or identical results. I have to be careful here because certain claims I ran into over the course of my second session devolve into hearsay. It wasn't one of the specific girls that I talked to personally, but her friend who had been allegedly extorted after selling nude pictures to one of the viewers in her chat room. That type of
Bruh.
situation, and I do believe that she was sincere, as a personal opinion, is called sextortion. And when underage girls are performing for money on a live broadcast, fielding thousands of donations in some cases and requests for other ways to send them money for a favor, is often what they would say in the chat room, it can absolutely occur on that platform. In a very short time frame, I was finding more instances that made my skin crawl than those that didn't. Understanding that nearly every single teenage girl who uses the live broadcast feature of TikTok was being bombarded with requests. It starts to
Every
feel
single
overwhelming.
one.
A 13-year-old girl who lies about her age is
Like,
suddenly
bro,
getting showered in
y'all
gifs for showing
dudes-
her feet and twirling.
Oh my gosh, Elvis Presley's daughter died, bro. R.I.P. But dude, y'all dudes are so down bad, bro. Y'all make all guys look bad, bro. Like, dude, you are literally going into these minors fucking TikTok chat, dude, and you're asking, oh my god, bro, like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, dude, start a family, bro. What the
on camera.
fuck?
She gets more money when she dances provocatively, and an algorithm designed
But
to serve
R.I.P.,
content that
man,
people are
to
interested in is
Elvis
showing her
Presley's
broadcast
daughter, man.
to more and more sick
That's
people
sad.
all around the world every day, even every hour.
Passed
or
away
minute.
at 54,
This kind of
man. That's
situation
not
is
good,
so
man.
prevalent. Okay?
Shit.
I was shocked by this. I encountered young boys who were using face filters, pretending to be young girls, in order to receive roses and other gifts.
What the
which are
fuck?
redeemable for cash. Maybe some of them were pranking the audience, sure, but if
Y'all have to
there
be
is such a
trolling,
high
bro.
demand for
And
this,
dude, why?
such a large economy of transactions and behavior taking place that children will use filters to appear more feminine and engage with it for profit, that is a serious problem. When doing follow-up research for this video, I learned something else. Moderators of TikTok are specifically being trained using real material depictions of child sexual abuse. Uncensored, explicit images of children are used in high volume for moderation training, and we need to ask a sincere
Dude.
question. Why do they feel it necessary to do that? After my initial wave of research on the subject, I
We
found
need to
an
get
article
this
on
app up
Forbes
outta
written
here,
by
bro.
Alexandra S. Levine
I know the same
titled,
shit could
"How
happen on
TikTok
another
Live
app,
Became
but
a
bro,
Strip
come
Club
on,
Filled
man.
with
Get this
15
shit out of
Year-Olds."
here.
This was an excellent piece of work, and most importantly contained quotes from security, legal, and law enforcement experts. I'll link it down below if anyone is interested. It was invaluable in my own creation of this video. As per TikTok's own enforcement report, they removed over 300 million videos in 2021 alone that violated their community guidelines, and the majority of these were not removed by automation. Combining the adult nudity and sexual activities category with the minor safety category accounts for over 50% of all videos removed since 2020. Looking at the number of accounts removed that are suspected to be under the age of 13, 15 million of them in 1 quarter. October to December of 2021, 15 million account deletions for suspicion of being under 13 years old in just 3 months. I am not going to make the claim that TikTok is failing to try and moderate their platform. If their internal reports are to be believed, they certainly make that effort. I believe I witnessed it in real time as I investigated all this when broadcasters acknowledged my questions and were immediately suspended. They even resorted
That's
to
good,
highly
at least,
unethical
bro.
tactics to
Like,
educate their
little kids
moderators
do not need to be
child
on
sexual
TikTok,
material
bro.
as they do this, but
Like,
with the
I
volume
literally
that
have
they pro-
cousins. I will not say any names or nothing, bro. But I have little cousins that are, like, very young, bro. Like, they're still kids. And their parents are too fucking lazy to raise them, I guess. So they just give them the phone and they download TikTok and watch this mindless content for hours and hours. And they could be seeing shit like this. You know? It's fucking... It's fucked. It's really fucked. I don't know, bro. It's fucked.
process, the sheer number of children flooding into the platform, and the undeniable economy that has arisen for sexual exploitation and transactional behavior, we must ask the question, is this platform doing more harm than it is good? An algorithm that has aggressively promoted adult behavior, from substances to kinks and more, directing that content at children, is now governing a live feed of broadcasters where underage girls are being showered in gifts to perform suggestive actions or poses. Many of them with Cash App, PayPal, Amazon.
Y'all
Wishlist,
dudes are
or
like
Venmo
40,
in their
35 years
bios
old,
specifically
bro.
for this purpose,
Giving these...
while a massive
oh my
community of
God,
groomers
dude.
and most likely
Disgusting.
pedophiles watch intently, many of them actively trying to pull the girls into an off-platform environment, whether for money or other incentives. The footage I found within mere hours of investigating this topic had to be cut several times in fear of crossing a profound moral, ethical, even legal boundary. And once you have witnessed these
YouTube might
broadcasts,
get me
even
out of
in
here,
passing,
bro, for
the machine
trying to
learning
spread
of
the
TikTok
truth,
will
bro, but
continue to push them into
this
the
shit's
feed
fucked up.
aggressively at every turn. Hear me when I say this. Anyone in my audience who is a parent or even a free-thinking teenager, carefully examine when and how you use this platform, because shrouded behind the simplistic visual of just a rose.
Facts.
or an
That shit's
emoji
off my
is a
phone.
cash for
That is off my
underbelly
phone.
of children.
I'll never
performing
get
paid
that
actions
app again,
for
bro.
groomers and sick individuals. Set aside the dangerous challenges, the disrespectful trends, the medical concerns of imitation and neurological disorders, or the rampant scamming and falsified content that plague this platform each and every day. Set all of that aside, and look now at one simple reality. An algorithm that has been proven to serve wildly inappropriate, even dangerous content to children, now governs an effective marketplace of underage exploitation. Is this application worth using? That's it. I reached a point in the production of this video, just to be completely
Okay, guys, yeah, delete that shit off your phone, bro, please.